Hello and welcome back to the channel. Just a quick video today as I continue my journey exploring the published works of Stephen King. Today I'm going to talk about another short story from the collection Night Shift. The story in question today is The Mangler. So The Mangler was first published in Cavalier magazine in 1972, and it follows Officer John Hunton, a police officer who is attendant on scene to the death of a woman at a big laundry house. It's a death that's so grisly that no one can quite bring themselves to describe it, as a woman has been sucked into a Hadley Watson industrial speed ironer that the staff has nicknamed the Mangler. So after an investigation that can't find any fault with the Mangler or any physical fault with the Mangler, Hunton corners one of the investigators, and that investigator confides into him that whilst there was nothing wrong with the machine per se, he still felt that there was something off about it, even calling it a spook. And he recounts the story of this icebox which seemed to find a way to pull a live creature into it, like a little boy, dead birds and a dog. Hunton takes that, and then when he's at home, he's conversing with a college professor friend by the name of Mark Jackson, and Jackson floats the idea that the machine is haunted. And John dismisses this idea until a number of other accidents around the machine make him believe that either it's haunted or the machine's possessed. Mark does the research, and the two of them come to understand that through a series of accidents, a black magic spell has summoned a demon to possess the Mangler. They narrow down what spell they think caused it, and which demon they think has been summoned, and they set out to exorcise the demon using what they call the white magic of Christianity. They have, unfortunately, missed one vital ingredient in this accidental summoning, and the demon which is possessing the Mangler is actually stronger than they could have imagined, and when they're trying to exorcise it, they accidentally let the demon out. It quickly kills Mark, and then basically goes after John, and that's where the story ends. I mean, The Mangler is a fun, gory horror story. It doesn't take itself too seriously, and it really offers some kind of silly, pulpy thrills. This isn't, I don't think, King firing on all cylinders, but the story does what it sets out to do, which is entertain, and it really does it well. You can make some connections as well to Salem's Lot, which will be published a few years afterwards. So, Mark Jackson is kind of like the younger Matthew Burke, this academic teacher who does all the research and fills us in on all the kind of supernatural lore and exposition. There's also the hint of the black magic versus white magic, which Salem's Lot kind of also explores. And the end as well can also be likened, I think, and directly connected to Jerusalem's Lot, with two men confronting a summoned creature and one of them dying. So quite similar, maybe the seeds of these ideas going on to further stories. I mean, I'm going to give this story a strong 4 out of 5, and although it is like a lesser, lighter and slighter work, I did have a lot of fun reading it, so I think 4 out of 5 is kind of fair for this story. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this shorter trip to the Kingverse. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to the channel, and if you have read The Mangler, please let me know your thoughts in the comments. I mean, I've also recently purchased the Arrow Videos release of the Mangler film, so I'm going to go give that a watch and let you know my thoughts about it soon. Until then, long days and pleasant nights to you. Thanks a lot.